Yo, what it do, people? So what's up? I'm here to give you some more information. Praise Yeshua. Praise the Most High. And so as you can see on my phone, there's these weak ass angels are getting cast down. These are the ones that are trying to torment us and stuff. But you know what? God has His chosen people to help us get out of this bondage. So peep this, all right? I showed you guys some earplugs in one of my last videos on Amazon that were the best ones to get. But actually, silicone earplugs are better. I would go with like something like these, the Heroes, or these plastic blue ones right here. Or you can go with any of these silicone ones, like all these colored ones right here. You can go with any of these. All these work, and they block sound really good, right? I've tested them out myself. So like those are cool. I'm gonna add these to my fucking shit. Some of them, they have holes that go through them, so you gotta watch out, because you don't want to get the ones that have like a hole running through it, because then it still produces sound, or it still lets sound pass through, and you don't want no sound at all. Unless you have to, like, because people can't hear you that are around you, and then they get annoyed and shit, but you don't have to hear none of their bullshit anyways. So anyways, that's that. Alright, so that's for the sound aspect of it. Alright, so check this. Alright, so radio frequency window film. Alright, so this is to block RF frequency, RF protection. It blocks a lot of stuff. Alright, so you can put this on your window in your house. You can put this on your freaking car windows. There's a lot of stuff, see-through. I don't know if they have it, but they probably do. See-through, like for the front windows. This stuff is really useful, right? So even you can put them on some shades, right? So I'm gonna be talking about that, but like these are the ones that I get right here. These are the ones that I fuck with. But check this. Alright, so window film. I would check out these dudes, Signal Defense, the first one that came out, and I think these dudes are good too. I'm not sure though. You can check them out on YouTube, but that's pretty decent. Art HF EMF shielding window film. That's good. So I'm gonna probably get some of this stuff pretty soon. These dudes look pretty good. And then Signal Defense, these dudes will even send you a free sample. See, send me a free window sample right here. You could test it out. Oh, and also you could use it for your phone screen. So picture this, right? So you have shades that have freaking film on the outside or the inner part of it. You could even make goggles with the suction, so there's no sound or frequency emitting. Okay, that's penetrating it, because if you're wearing shades, it can pass through it, or from under or over. So if that's the extent we have to go to. But I'm just being smart. All right. So shades, freaking your car, your house. All right. All right. That's not the only thing I wanted to talk about. Okay. So how do trees block frequencies? All right. So you see them obviously cutting down a lot of trees. A lot of trees are dying and stuff like that. Because they're hitting them with like probably directed energy weapons and stuff, because they don't want them to live. Some of the trees, it depends on what areas, are just regular 5Gs killing them. But if I've been using if water can block frequency and foam can block frequency, think of something that can absorb water. Okay. Like ShamWow. Alright, so I was thinking trees, they're probably grounded into the ground. I don't know if that's why they block frequencies so much, or just the trees itself that are made that way. So if you can cut a tree in its original form, or get some leaves, even some leaves, you put them in a freaking cap that blocks frequency. All right. There's a lot of things that are able to block stuff that we don't want. Okay, so use your head that God gave you, the Father Yahuwah, and Yeshua that came down and saved us so that we're not condemned to this place. Okay, we don't have to serve two gods. Just because this is the devil's world doesn't mean that you have to serve him. You do not partake in evil things or wicked things, but expose them. So I already know half of this world serves two gods. Christians that go to church and they try to act like they're for Christ and that are trying to do like good and shit, but they're playing a rigged game. All these people are playing a freaking rigged game, and they think that they're gonna get away with it, or they think that that it's not gonna come back to them. Whatever, man. Whatever fucking helps you fucking live this life. The trees block radio waves. Bam. Antenna signals. The trees block antenna signals right here. Boom. You can research all this stuff. How to block radio waves. The amounts of plastic wrap, wax, paper, cotton, and rubber are not likely to interfere with radio waves. However, aluminum foil and other electric conductors, such as copper and reflective absorbing radio waves. I think that's how something live leaks, or what's that dude's channel? But I showed you guys in one of my other videos. I think he uses copper and some other stuff for to make his shielding hats. AM radio line and outside. You can protect yourself from radio waves. Sometimes I don't know if fucking aluminum works, because we have aluminum. They're dropping so much aluminum in the sky, and it's getting into our head. Supposedly they say we have a small amount of aluminum in our brain. So if we have aluminum in our brain, why would they want to put aluminum in our brain if it blocks signal? Think about it. All right. So anyways, you can look at all this stuff yourself. Just Google do trees block frequency, and then they have all these suggestions of what they talk about, and then you could just do your research. Keep your distance as much as possible. Measure levels wherever possible. Buy immune shielding. Protect your home as much as possible. Eat healthy diet. Try. Alright, check this. Let's see.
The real
Here, I'm gonna put in the link. Called Press for the Truth, how to 5G proof your house. This is the most level protection. Alright, so I don't think it's gonna play audio, but I'm gonna add this one to the link. Yeah, bro, just God bless everybody. I hope you guys have a good morning. Just focus on positive things. Focus on God. Start to read scripture. I mean, He's gonna guide you through it. You know, I'm not doing what I need to be doing on the spiritual aspect of it. I need to give God more of my attention because you know, He's everything to me. Every time I wake up, every time I go to sleep, I'm thanking Him for another day. I'm always giving thanks, and I think I'm just trying to beat this program. I'm focused on beating it, and He's giving me the strength to do it. Once I'm done, then I can focus on Him, and I'm not putting Him second. He just put it into my heart that, you know, I've been trying to serve Him. I've been hitting my Bible. I've been praying to Him. I've been doing all that. But, you know, this program is still out there once you walk out the door, you know. So He's telling me to pick up my sword right now and defeat these perps, and then go back and still be focused on Him in the meantime, but go back fully 100%, you know. I can still do it though. I can do both. So I gotta hit my scripture. That's why I'm trying to find other TIs, other people that are like-minded. So it doesn't mean that so I can do it, but so that we can read together, because when one or more are gathered, He is there in the midst. So let's all strengthen ourselves together. Let's all get close to God and pray that, you know, that we figure this shit out, because this shit's already old, and I'm tired of these weak ass people. So that are following Satan blindly. They need to know the truth so that they have a choice to choose, you know, because the devil lies to them and tells them, you know, well, I'll give you fame, I'll give you money, I'll give you this, I'll give you that, so they could do all these wicked things against us. But if they had a choice, you know, then it'll be a different story. That's for my video today. Hopefully it's useful information to someone. We are the resistance. Praise Yahshua.